Spain remains the spiritual home of bullfighting. The practice is ingrained in the nation's history, culture, language, and psyche. For many, the bull is a symbol of Spanishness. Others suggest that both bulls and bullfighters display attributes that many Spaniards admire. Courage, integrity, virility, and elegance. Here in Granada, El Juli is injured, dislocating his right collarbone. He fights on, showing his dexterity by switching to his left arm for the kill. Aside from its obvious aesthetic appeal, the suit of lights can also provide crucial protection from injury. Its figure-hugging design ensures the bull's horns do not easily catch on the material. But there's no guarantee of it. The heavy gold-plated embroidery can prevent gorings to parts of the torso. Also key is a matador's equipment. First of all, there are the capes. There are two types: a capote, pink on the outside and usually yellow on the inside. Made of silk or nylon, it is coated to prevent penetration by the bull's horns. This cape is normally held with two hands and is used by the matador in the opening two acts of the bullfight. Then there is the famous muleta, the red cape. This is used exclusively by the matador and is held in one hand with the aid of a thin fake sword and a wooden bar. Of course, there is also the real sword, the espada. This weapon is held by the sword page and then used at the end of the third act when the matador kills the bull. The third sword in a matador's kit is the descabello, distinguishable by the cross towards the bottom of the blade and used by the matador to kill the bull quickly with a sharp stab to the spinal column when the bull is already mortally wounded. One of the assistants also carries and uses a dagger to perform a coup de grace when the bull is on the ground and not yet dead. The most famous bull festival in the world is held in Pamplona in July every year. Popularized by the celebrated American author and bullfighting aficionado, Ernest Hemingway, the Feria de San Fermin has become big business for the Navarran capital. For 10 days, the city transforms itself into the party capital of Europe. The Encierro, or running of the bulls, is particularly well known and has become a major tourist draw in itself. The Encierro takes place at 8 a.m. Injuries to runners are common. The bulls too run a risk of being injured as the cobbled, uneven and slippery streets can lead to falls. Larger steers and stewards accompany the bulls as they run through the streets. The national news provides updates on the numbers and details of the injuries. Over the past century, there have been 14 deaths, the most recent in 2009. The bulls enter the ring with hundreds of runners before spending the day in the corrals and then facing the matadors in the ring that evening. In the meantime, young bulls and heifers are sent into the arena for the crowd to play with. The horns of the young animals are covered, but injuries are still frequent. Boys and young men are keen to show off their bravery to the crowd. Today, special recortadores teams compete against each other, performing various dangerous stunts in the arena to entertain the crowd and win prizes. Ultimately, one leaper is crowned winner of the event for his acrobatics and daring. Outside the arena, the city is a non-stop street party. Indeed, so popular is Spain's wildest festival that it's hard to imagine Pamplona's bull run, bullfights, and singular fiesta ever being outlawed.
Tarde o temprano seré tuya y mío tú serás.